Merry meet everyone, Neve here with the Rainbow Cauldron, and this is your weekly general reading for April 1st through the 7th, 2018. So this month we got a whole new background, and I decided to stay with the same two decks that we did last month. Normally I change up the decks every month, but I decided to do another month with these two decks. Okay, so normally what I do is I have a deck of oracle cards, and I draw one card from there, and that will represent the general theme of the week, something to think about. And then I'll draw 3 cards from a tarot deck, which will represent the general flow of energy throughout the week. Now with this deck, this is a bit different. The Book of Shadows Tarot is a 2-deck system, and they are both technically tarot decks, but one is a more spiritual nature while one is a more earthly nature. So I'll be using the As Above deck, the spiritual one, for the oracle deck, and the So Below deck for the tarot deck. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so the first card is the 7 of Fire. Okay, so for the As Above deck, each suit is a bit different. Fire is usually associated with the wands, so this equivalent would be 7 of Wands. However, in the As Above deck here, all the fire cards are represented by the planets, and in this case it is Uranus. And I'll show here in the book Uranus in here. Let's see. All right. So as you can see, each of the fire cards are represented by a planet or an astrological planet, like the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, and then the 10 is the stars. So yeah, so the card for Uranus, the 7 of Fire, Uranus is a crazy genius of the sky. While he brings shocks and surprises, they are usually in the long run exciting and beneficial. And yeah, that's the general interpretation of the 7 of Fire here. It's a card that represents exciting and unexpected changes, sudden big changes, and really not knowing what's coming, but knowing that something exciting is coming. So that's what we have going on here. So let's see what the tarot cards are saying this week. All right, so the first card is the Queen of Chalices. And the next card is the King of Pentacles. So we have another person card. We have the Queen here, King here, and finally we have another person card, the King of Wands. Okay, so we're seeing, you know, a lot of the court cards. Where we got a Queen and 2 Kings. And we also have a connection here, a Wands card connecting to that 7 of Fire up here. So the court cards represent people in your life, or personalities that you're encouraged to take on, or a personality that you're currently possessing. But a lot of times it does represent the people around us. And kings are teachers. They're the ones who guide, who offer assistance, while queens tend to provide something. So here, the Queen of Chalices, this is the queen here. It's represented by a male in this card, but this is someone who is offering support, who's very compassionate and sympathetic, an empath type person, a listening ear, someone who's really listening. And this possibly is an aspect that we are encouraged to take on, or it is telling us to accept this person in our lives and to understand that there are people who are there for us, people who will talk with us and listen to our feelings. Well, these kings here, the King of Pentacles is a very giving card. Well, this person is giving their ear, basically, giving sympathies and listening empathetically. This is the King of Pentacles is giving in a more physical way. This is a physical generosity. This is someone who delights in sharing with others. And here in this imagery, we have this man here inviting this couple over to his home. He's sharing the what he has with others. And again, this is possibly a personality that we're encouraged to take on, but it's also letting us know that this type of person is in our lives, and to look to these people right now. And finally, with the King of Wands, we have someone who's passionate and is teaching others to really embrace their potential, who's encouraging. This is a very encouraging person. She says we're strong. I'm strong. You're strong. We're strong together. And again, this is, like I said before, this is either a personality trait where we're a personality trait we're expected to take on, or something we're expecting from others here. And so there's this week is filled with other people and influences by other people. And yeah, so we have unexpected, exciting changes, something very exciting coming to us, and lots of people around us to look to help guide us and to help support us through this exciting and interesting and unknowable change that's coming. So it's all pretty positive. We have support, we have giving, we have encouragement, and we have an unexpected, exciting surprise. So I hope you guys have a great week. I will see you next week, and blessed be. Bye, everyone.